Hello everyone. China's Tianwen-1 Mars mission completed another successful step of its Mars mission goal as its lander and six-wheeled rover touched down on the vast Martian plain Utopia Planitia. All that's left now is for the rover to successfully explore the Martian surface. China also launched the Tianhe, the core module of its new Earth-orbiting space station, and plans to occupy the space station soon. Today, I'd like to give you a quick update on these Chinese missions and discuss what plans China has for space exploration in the near future. Welcome to Reaching for the Moon, hosted by me, Ed Grace. For those of you that don't know me, I worked on the Apollo program for 10 years and was a member of the Apollo 13 mission operations team awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. The Chinese Mars probe Tianwen-1, which consists of an orbiter, a lander, and the rover, was launched on July 23, 2020. Tianwen-1 entered a parking orbit around Mars on February 24, 2021, and has been conducting scientific surveys ever since. In early May, China became the second nation to successfully land on Mars. The lander and rover, which has been named Zhurong after the Chinese mythology god of fire, touched down on Mars soil. Rover Zhurong has remained atop its lander as it prepares to start traversing the Martian surface. China's first ever Mars rover will spend its first 7 to 8 days on the Martian surface in Utopia Planitia, studying its surroundings and performing checkouts on systems and instruments. If all goes according to plan, Zhurong will roll down the lander's twin ramps and touch Mars's red dirt for the first time very soon, according to the China state-run Xinhua News. Zhurong will spend the next 3 months conducting geological studies and hunting for water, ice, amongst other tasks on the Martian surface in Utopia Planitia. The Tianwen-1 orbiter was designed to operate at least 1 Mars year. That's equivalent to about 2 Earth years. The Tianwen-1 orbiter remains in orbit is both a relay station and a test station equipped with a high-resolution camera and scientific equipment. The orbiter is also conducting mineralogical and other scientific investigations as well. Zhurong is slightly smaller than NASA's Perseverance rover, as you can see in this image. Shown is the first photo that Zhurong has taken since it's landed on Mars. You can see portions of the rover's solar panels as well as the Martian surface in the photo. Tianwen-1 is China's first homegrown Mars mission, but not its first attempt to reach the red planet. The nation's Tianhe-1 Mars orbiter was launched in November of 2011, along with Russia's Phobos-Grunt mission. The Russian planned Mars mission suffered an early failure and never made it out of Earth orbit. In more China news, a Long March 5B rocket recently launched the Tianhe, the core module of China's new Earth-orbiting space station. Soon, a Long March 7 rocket is scheduled to launch, carrying the Tianwen-2 cargo spacecraft. The China Main Space Engineering Office said the mission calls for the Tianwen-2 cargo vessel to dock with China's Tianhe space station core module. It's going to transfer propellant and supplies to support future human missions. 3 astronauts, called taikonauts in China, are expected to launch on a still-to-be-determined length of visit on a Shenzhou 12 mission planned for June 2021 to the Tianhe space station. The Tianwen-1 Mission is the beginning of construction phase for the Chinese space station, and its astronauts could spend several months in orbit testing systems and preparing for the arrival of the next modules of the Tianhe space station. China is planning 11 missions over the next 2 years to complete the Tianhe space station complex. These missions would consist of 3 additional Tianhe module launches, 4 Tianwen-1 cargo ship missions, and 4 crewed Tianwen-1 missions. The completed Tianhe space station is expected to be about 1/5 the size of the International Space Station, a project from which China was barred from participating by the United States in 2011. When the International Space Station was conceived in the 90s, China was not invited to participate because the participants thought that China did not have any technology to really contribute to the project. Once again, it seems as if the US is going to find itself in a space race. Rather than Russia, as in the Apollo days, today we're being challenged by China. Based on their performance to date, China has caught up quickly in high-tech space race with the US and the world. Time will only tell who is going to win this race. Well, with that update, I'm going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed the China space race update. If you did enjoy the video, give us a like. Hit the subscribe and notification buttons to be notified every time Reaching for the Moon posts a new video. Thank you for watching, and remember always, failure is not an option. Bye.